What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Digging in will be Brandon Nimmo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Now the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
The pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And now Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach Collins.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Carrasco has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner and left. It has the distance and gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And this will be fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Judge is off at first with 2 away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, Dominic
First offering.
Smith.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now. J.D. Davis will be next. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So stepping in is J.D. Davis, a potential tying run for him at third base. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The next 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting it, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Torres at the bag. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next to hit, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. And now a pitch on the way. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now into the box, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Carrasco pauses and delivers. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So now into the box is Gio Urshela. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Smoked on the ground left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Down 1-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Pete Alonso. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Zach Collins. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now is Dominic Smith. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Grounded to the right, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one down, no one aboard, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next to hit is J.D. Davis, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Number 13.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball well outside.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
A ball and a strike now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next for New York, Luke Voigt struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Struck out in his first at bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to stand in is James McCann. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-0 now. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll pick on the first pitch, and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Zach Collins.
Into the box, Zach Collins, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now here is Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Dominic Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And there's out number 2. So next to hit is Jonathan Villar. Last time through was a base hit. First offering. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he misses 2-1. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Jolie Rodriguez, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Jolie Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. This pitch is popped up. Urshela might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
high in the air out to center field. Nimmo is right there, one down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt singled in his last at-bat. He's set, here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And now the first pitch.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Nimmo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And stepping in, J.D. Davis, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
J.D. Davis.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Number 33.
Next, it'll be James McCann. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. McNeil leads off first with one away. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Has a look, now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some...
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Rolled slowly to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That evens it up, 1-1. fouled off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Swing and a liner. Smith is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The back, the second baseman, LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. And now the first pitch. The 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back, the catcher.
At the plate now, Zach Collins. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Jonathan Loizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Jonathan Loizaga.
First offering on its way. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 2-1 home.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next up is Dominic Smith.
Left fielder, Dominic Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked.
Ouch, that one hit him. Up next, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Michael Conforto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And now in the box, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Castro, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now back, right fielder, Joey Gallo.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next to dig in, Luke Voigt. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First offering on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Collins goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away. Now to bat, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. Now the pitch. 1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He pops him up. toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Next, here is James McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in is Christian Yelich. Flew out last time up.
The Yankees, the left fielder, Christian.
Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering to short. Scooped up. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. This one's flared down the right field line. McNeil onto the grass, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game.